Yes, sir. We in there. Swimwear. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gaming with Celeb. We out here doing it big. You know what I'm saying? We about to get on some of this Marvel Midnight Suns. You know what I'm saying? See what this shit's all about. I liked XCOM. I liked XCOM 1 and 2. So I didn't play it early like a lot of these fools did. They're about to get banned off. A ban is coming. But we about to get on some of this Midnight Suns here today. Let's go ahead and get it in. We about to get on some. I'm gonna share this shit up. Go lay down. Go somewhere. No. 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 Damn. Why they got so many game modes? For what?
You know how much I hate this hocus pocus nonsense, Faustus. Now you want to tell me just what the hell is so important?
Sleeping Mother, Sacred Harbinger, awaken and reclaim what is yours. You who rise with the moon in darkness, who prepares the path for the midnight sun. Turn your merciless eyes upon us, and arise!
Nice show, Doc. Next time, call Seymour. Better yet, I'll just shoot you and save us all the trouble.
Go lay down. I would have got the fuck up out of there when I had the chance.
Okay, you did that one on purpose.
The fabric of magic is unwinding. We are fortunate to be here at all.
And where is here, exactly?
Salem, Massachusetts. Well, a pocket dimension in Salem, Massachusetts.
Oh, suburbs.
Of course they go to Salem, where all the witchcraft
Welcome
goes on.
to the Abbey,
Of course they go where the witchcraft is.
home of the
Midnight Sun.
What the hell is this? Lilith's Junior Demon League?
Wait, it's that jerk from TV. Which one?
Now, if everyone would just take a moment.
Enough!
You're standing on my flowers.
Oh, been a long time, Sarah.
It's caretaker now.
If I could have avoided this moment, I would, but...
Oh, spare me the speech. I know Lilith's back. We're sisters after all.
Guess we're suddenly invisible now.
Shall we chat, Stephen?
No one can argue the hunter earned their rest in the first battle against Lilith. I only hope they are up for the task once more.
You wizards always make everything sound so lofty. I raised my sister's only child as a weapon against her.
And saved the world in the process.
Now you want me to dig them up and ask them to do it again.
I did not write the prophecy, Sarah. Besides, I am no common grave robber. We are simply reuniting their ethereal essence with their corporal form. Speaking of, it would help to have a mental image for the procedure. Spare no detail. Spiritual identity theft is no laughing matter.
All right, let's get it. Do I want a female or a male? Of course I want a dude. That's who I am. Damn. Look at that nigga nose. That ain't the nigga nose I always wanted. That nose is huge, man. That man black. Might have to go with the spiky dreads, man. It's the only color, the only thing that they have for black people, man. They forgot about us. They're not gonna play this game.
Child of light and darkness, you who tame the night, hear the voice of those who beseech thee and...
The collar! Wait! Wait! Ah!
Mother.
So, that's a good thing, right?
I would like to hope so.
spells are concerned, I've seen worse. Particularly on myself.
Tony, come on. It's perfectly safe.
That thing wakes up and takes a bite out of you. Don't blame me.
Visiting hours are over.
You can't stay here forever.
There's nowhere else I should be.
Just saw that Stark guy poking around behind the mirror table.
Find me as soon as they awaken. And Blade, be nice.
Be nice, Blade.
Always am.
You bet your ass I will be. What's going on, Lady Kenzie? Appreciate you for stopping back by. How's everything going this morning? Man, I think I'm gonna need the spectacles on this one. They in the room though.
So cold, but the air burns with every breath. Has it been so long? I know this place. In my dreams, it was always empty.
Yeah, it gets like that, you know what I mean? It gets tired sometimes, man. Especially when you're working like 10-hour shifts, and then after that, you know, you putting in work on the music. 'Cause I do music after
you make one hell of an entrance.
I work, but I'm off today, thank God. It's my boy right there.
Guess that makes two of us.
Guess that makes
You
two
should
of
have struck
us.
when you had the chance, vampire. You will not live to regret your error.
Cute. And Caretaker told me to be nice. Relax, Slayer. I'm a friend. You just don't know it yet.
Yes, I saw you with Sarah before. But what would she want with a vampire, unless...
The name's Blade, and I'm no ordinary vampire. I get you've been out of commission, but I thought you noticed since we're having this little showdown under the freaking sun.
A Dampier. Daywalkers were a myth, even to me.
Says the half-human, half-demon monster hunter.
I do, and I must admit I'm curious. Tell me, Daywalker, how did you come to be?
Long story, and it's still not over. We managed not to kill each other for a while, and maybe I'll tell you one day.
It has been a
accept your
long
challenge.
story. And the new
Right.
with the new Blade
As much
coming
as
out,
I'd love to see
he
how
right,
much
it ain't
weirder
over
this
yet.
conversation can go. We should probably get moving.
Agreed. The prophecy is in motion. I can feel it.
My daughter has
Wasted too
autism.
much time here already.
You know what I mean? And
Man,
you know,
the others are really gonna love you.
people don't really understand that situation, autism.
Yeah, you got a little fan.
I'm still
club, I
learning a
think.
lot about it
But why spoil the
because
surprise?
I have a 7-year-old
Hope
that
you're up for the challenge.
has
Chosen
issues
one.
with like her speech, that type of autism. So I'm still learning as a father and as a person, just like everybody else. I'm happy though that you're able to conduct yourself the way that you would like to, like you're watching videos and communicating and such. So that's a really good thing. Well, just look at me. I look like a soldier from Vanaheim. Let's search over here and see what's going on. I guess you can't walk over rocks or nothing like that. Oh. What is this? I don't have any arcane keys. You know, I'm just looking around. Can't run over a log. Okay. Everything you have to actually like run around. Can't like step over it. Is there a jump button?
Hold up. Did I miss something? Or did Nico just raise the dead?
I definitely helped, but no, that's the one thing I can't do. You were never able to raise the dead.
Huh? But she just did.
Maybe the hunter wasn't
Okay.
involved yet. Some part of them. Hunter, Not sure if you remember me, but we met briefly before. I'm...
The witch who called me back from the grave.
Told you.
Or Nico, but either works. And this is...
Robbie Reyes. Oh man, never thought I'd be standing next to you. Got quite a rep. I mean, caretakers told us stories.
That's Ileana.
Привет.
And I think you already met Blade.
Who ain't never met Blade? Blade is the best to me out of all of them.
Has reformed.
You know what I'm saying? Blade is that guy.
Whoa. How did you...
Your power. I can feel it. I always do.
So, welcome home. I guess we...
I never left.
Right. Well, we can fast forward through the tour then. The Abbey is still, well, you know, the Abbey. Basic stuff.
I ain't gonna lie, all Marvel games have that
library,
cartoonish,
and,
cosmic feel about the storytelling, except for the Avengers game. Like I really feel like that game missed a lot with the storytelling. It didn't really give us a story. It was very vague.
That doesn't stop us from adding some improvements. We can all thank Robbie for the Wi-Fi. Oh, and one more thing. We've got some new house guests now. You think we're a fun bunch, just wait until you meet them. Speaking of, we're here.
Yeah, okay. Spend 10 minutes in this place alone, Bruce, then see. Oh, gotta go. Show's about to begin.
You should probably go talk to Caretaker. I think she's already got plans for your first mission.
So, crazy day, huh?
Crazy indeed.
Lots of new blood around.
Caretaker's home for wayward sorcerers, scientists, and slayers. Sounds like something Doctor Strange would come up with.
I quit because of lack of
Powerful,
oxygen.
yes. But how powerful, we will see.
Oh
Big
man,
personalities too.
I think you mean big egos.
yo, that's deep.
But none of that matters unless they can help us get to Wanda.
Yo, my daughter was just born and she had the umbilical cord wrapped around her neck.
Yourself to the youngins.
Brought me to some realization, you know what I mean? And
Coffee at least?
it'll
Well,
wake
I'm
you up.
useless in the morning without a little boost.
Some shit'll wake
We
you up.
probably have one of these witches or warlocks magic you over.
Me, I was burnt over 45% of my body when I was 4 months old.
Unfortunately, time
so.
is of the essence. Otherwise, I'd gladly offer to walk you through some of them.
With all
At least they don't have me stationed in some musty old dungeon like
So,
Strange
okay,
and
so the
stuff.
heart is for, I got it.
Prophecies be damned. It's good to see that face again.
Prophecies be damned.
Like it was yesterday.
And you look older.
Damn, that's fucked up. Why he's so blunt? Like he ain't got no sense of humor or something.
How long was I in that crypt, Sarah?
No more than a few centuries.
Damn, just
You
a few
were
centuries.
Missed.
Centuries?
That's what I was about to say. Centuries.
And what
Buddy.
of Lilith?
Fallen by your hand. Until now.
Yeah, so speaking of Lilith,
Tony?
what? The
I love
kid's
how they
literally
always have
speaking of
somebody
Lilith.
dope to play. Like he has like the funniest.
Tony, that's Carol and Dr. Spooky over there. Here to help.
Help with what, exactly?
Have you tried using
I don't know.
CBD?
Throwing the magic amulet into the volcano.
I mean, it
Smiting
helps.
the dragon
You know,
mother. You tell us, kid.
helps a lot.
You are the chosen one, after all.
And I'm not talking about the one that has the
Do you recall
marijuana in it. I'm
anything
talking about the
that
actual
lost
CBD.
encounter, Child.
Helps out with a lot of stuff. What's going on, Ian? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning,
rest
everybody.
is
Appreciate everybody,
hazy.
man. Y'all showing up.
Oh, a voice.
We got Marvel on now.
That's it? A voice? That's what we have to go on?
Results of your long crypt sleep, most likely.
A minor inconvenience. Everything required to restore those memories is contained within my sanctum. I will simply alert Wanda to prepare the necessary rituals.
voicemail?
Some sorcerer supreme.
Must be mystical interference caused by this little pocket dimension of yours.
Perhaps Agatha can help.
Allow me. Alato.
Whoa, what kind of network you running there?
The all-seeing eye of Ereshkigal who judges, bound to enchanted Babylonian soul glass.
We just call it the mirror table.
Wanda! Dark force, pushing against the wards. Steven, where are you?
That's impossible. Nothing on Earth could possibly affect those wards.
Wanda's in trouble.
Wanda
There's always
is
nothing on Earth. You notice that? Every
You'll
time,
need my help, of
you know,
course.
Marvel has like a
Let us make
huge
haste, Dr.
issue, it's always, oh
Our
my
hunt
God,
begins now.
nothing on Earth could have done that.
How long have you two been sharing a room now?
I just cooked up some breakfast. What you cook, fam? What you got over there cooking?
7 hours.
Bring me a plate, man.
6 hours, 43 minutes.
I have
8 seconds.
tried CBD. I don't live in a place it's legal for it. I live in Kentucky.
And you're already bouncing off each other like an old married couple.
Wait, I'm in North Carolina, and it's legal here.
It's a
How is it not legal in Kentucky?
and it definitely wouldn't be
CBD?
jealous of you.
Like the Delta 9 and stuff like that? Delta 8?
Be best friends before
You
the
guys don't get that type of stuff there?
There isn't time for a refresher, much less
Kentucky
that sort of
Fried
training
Chicken.
regime. You'll have to trust that the hunter's
Yes,
past
sir.
experience is enough.
Hey, you know what? I haven't had
Taking
no
a big
Kentucky
risk
Fried
with the
Chicken in a
children.
long time, man. You know what's crazy? Because we don't
With
really
everything
eat out.
going
My
on
wife
right
is a
now,
really
we
good
simply
cook, so I
cannot
just I
afford
love the
to
way she
lose
cooks, and
contact with
she's
the
really good at
center
that.
or Wanda.
Easy
And
for
plus,
you to
I got
say.
kids, man. Buying out
Nothing
Kentucky
but
Fried Chicken, I'd have to
this
get a
is
bucket
easy
all the
cream.
time, man. I wouldn't be able to get
Yeah,
the mashed
tell that
potato
to me.
bowl with the macaroni and cheese in it. Oh, I can't customize nothing yet, though. See if I can customize Blade. Nope. That's doo-doo. Speak
Even
with
given the
strength.
fluctuations in the astral spectrum, I should be seeing something. Unless Bruce is right about gamma interference.
Oh. Oh. Let's get it. Oh. Oh. Okay. It's not free roam.
Wards have been-
Okay.
Are
I
you
got my
ready?
mother.
The prophecy of the midnight sun does not linger, and neither should we.
I got my mom.
Lilith
Hey, that's cool though.
possesses the dark
You know what I mean?
If
I didn't
she
have my
forced her
mom
way
growing
into
up or my
Sanctum
dad. You know what I mean?
Sanctorum once,
So be
I
thankful for that,
suspect
fam.
She can do it again.
I live with
You
my
are a
mom.
sorcerer supreme. Can you not
Shoot, I
predict
hate it
her
too. But you
movements?
shouldn't hate it. You got,
Normally,
man,
yes.
listen.
But since your mother breached the sanctum, my
Appreciate
sense
your
of the
moms,
future has
man.
grown
You know what I'm
very intimate
saying?
in nature.
I know you guys, you know, I know you're
Another
older,
language,
Kenzie,
or-
but so I get why you hate it.
Fuzzy. My
but-
predictions are fuzzy.
I wouldn't want to live with my
For the
mama.
first
I know that.
time as Sorcerer Supreme, I
But there's
cannot
always
foresee how the future
other reasons
unfolds,
and things
with my
like that
apprentice in danger,
for that.
we cannot tarry.
You place significant faith in a building.
Building? The Sanctum Sanctorum is the mystical focal point of 1,000 Earths. Its wards weave and protect the very thread of the tapestry of creation. Its shelves house manuscripts written by the gods themselves.
And it is the entirety of that wisdom, the entirety of that power.
Why can't
that
you go
falls
outside?
To me, Stephen Strange, to command. At
Hey,
least
listen.
it did.
Listen,
Until
fam.
today.
I ain't trying to tell you what to do. But I'm 36 years old.
You do not
And
trust your apprentice to defend your home.
my grandmother
I do
used to
not
keep me
doubt
sheltered.
Wanda's capability, but without my
But I'm kind of glad that she did, because when I did start, getting into trouble when I got older, I remembered her teachings about not going places, about not having to go outside. You know what I mean? Like, I don't leave my house, fam. Even if I didn't have kids, now I still wouldn't leave my house because there's too much trouble out there. You know what I'm saying? I keep my peace, my inner peace here. I got all my music, all the video games, all the big screens I want. You know what I'm saying? And I get it's her rules, you know what I mean? It's her house. It's her house. You know what I mean? So she gonna have some rules, man. Don't curse, don't smoke, don't drink. You know what I mean? Don't pee too loud, put down the seat. And if you fart, open up the window. You know what I mean? There's things, man, that I get it. I got rules for my kids. I got teenagers, man.
Time, space, reality, the building blocks of magic. All must be constant for my portals to work properly. Yet as we now know, that is no longer the case.
Go lay down.
We've heard.
Several times.
You know what? My grandma bought me a bike.
Hunting dread maidens in my sleep.
And I don't remember really riding that motherfucker, man. I'm just saying. She never my grandma was a church goer. The only place that I could really go, I couldn't spend the night at friend's house. I couldn't do none of that. They couldn't spend the night at my house. But one thing that I could do, I could go to church. I was in church every Sunday. I was at choir practice every Thursday. And she also let me play like my sports. She let me play football, do my football sports, my basketball sports. She let me game a little bit.
I'll just let her.
You know what I mean? Oh, okay. Yeah, bro, like, I forget that the ads I be having ads on everything. I mean, that's how I get paid. I don't really try to push nobody to buy no memberships. Oh, that's dope. See, that's smart. I didn't think about that. You wanted something. Look, they listen, Ian. They did that so I can get paid more, because I don't ask for no nobody to get like memberships or subscriptions, either on Facebook or nothing. If that's what they choose to do, or send me stars or whatever, that's what they choose to do. I appreciate it, but I don't really care if they do or not.
Are you certain?
I have moderators that are on my pages that say certain things on my pages, so they change up whatever.
General hellhole vibe?
Yes. All these potentialities converging at once? Truly surprising feat, Miss Rasputin. For someone so young, of course.
You think this is crazy? Wait until you see Manhattan.
Damn. That's fucked up. They're saying Manhattan's hell.
From here, magic can open gateways to just about anywhere on our planet and beyond.
Oh, so this kind of reminds me of God of War.
Sanctum, Doctor. So we've chosen a safe exit a few blocks over and
Yeah, they turn it up man. I try to turn it down and they turn it right back up. Like, fuck it.
Hey, I'm walking here. All I ate today was a bagel.
I would like to turn it down, and I'm gonna just keep it on like one ad. One ad every 15 minutes or something like that. That's what I was thinking. That sounds about right. One ad every 15.
Well, at least we know the wards of protection are still in place.
For now.
I suggest we hurry.
No one's getting through.
I knew it. It's just like XCOM, how they get all the. I knew it.
I hesitate to call this good news, but I'm seeing minimal Hydra resistance between you and the Sanctum.
Looks can be deceiving, I'm afraid. There's no way these foot soldiers are behind the disruption of the wards of protection.
I'll put this to use.
Okay.
Who's next?
All right, that's pretty cool.
Interesting tactic.
It is.
This won't
Ugh.
I hope this is one of the stronger arms. We did come all the way here for a fight.
All right.
Engaging time.
Just wait until it's my turn.
Did someone feel a breeze?
On Alpha, reinforcing.
Your sacrifice will be remembered.
That gamma spike we detected in your area seems to be growing. Let's assume that's not a good thing.
Gamma or not, I feel the hand of my mother at work here. Hail that!
What and my friends? This could aid me in my fight.
I like the little. That's pretty dope. Okay.
Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
We're losing ground. Taking the shot.
Right, that hurt a bit.
Hardly a scratch.
Wanda is calling out to me. I feel her struggle. Need to concentrate and... And
Even the best
course.
get better.
let's give it a go.
Oh, you know what? I can't even front. Thought I wasn't gonna like it.
I'm glad to have your magic on our side, Doctor.
For real. Hey, so the turn-based is cool. I like the I'm dead. The turn-based is cool. I like it.
It's getting dim. The light will carry you advantage is mine.
Magic healing.
Of course you don't have magic healing. Oh, should I shoot the shit out of him? Or should I get him?
I'm on it.
I am impressed.
Time to get serious.
Hey.
You don't have to show off for me, Blade.
What they do with Blade, man? Oh, what the fuck did they do with Blade, man?
Come now, you're clearly outmatched.
In case I wasn't clear enough, I'd deal with these Hydra goons now and get to the sanctum. Call it a hunch. A very strong hunch.
That's one hell of a move.
That is, nigga. Bro, watch what they do.
I wouldn't get up if I were you.
Misguided as they are, remember, Hydra is still human, Hunter. Not Lilin.
You were saying? The lifeblood of the mother pumps through our veins. The mother is eternal. Hydra is eternal.
Wanna bet?
Wanda! Wards! Weakening! Cannot let them fail!
The neighborhood association is not going to like this.
No.
I'll handle it.
Not?
We do not fear your magic, little wizard. We have answered the mother's call. We are venom to all who oppose her. And you are large.
Well, that certainly
Ah,
escalated
well,
quickly. Do I even want
thanks.
to know what that beast is?
It calls itself Venom. Until now,
We will feed your tongue to the spider wizard. Marinated in his stomach juices and eat it with his spleen.
Damn. Marinated with the stomach juices and then eat it with the spleen. My lord.
Your time has come.
Get right up there anyway. That's so dope. You don't have to worry about moving. Yo, I knocked around.
That hurts.
It's remarkable how well Hydra manages to attract new recruits despite decades of ineptitude.
I did not know that.
The endless search for wealth and power with just a tinge of fascism. Hydra will never change. Even the mother of demons is forced to rely upon hired hands occasionally.
Soon we eat. No escaping this time.
Nobody's coming after me. It's the strongest dude.
Seems I'm.
Oh! Wow!
Payback's gonna be fun.
Take advantage when they focus on me.
That's crazy.
This house belongs to Mother. As you belong to us. We shall start with your juicy entrails. See your delicious brains. Are the rest of your mother's children so chatty?
Thankfully, no.
Don't blink. No time to lick our wounds.
Behold the light's gift. I feel stronger already.
Exactly what I needed.
Let's do it.
No.
Pain only makes us hungrier. Mother tells us to hurry.
Bro, he just been attacking me and
Never been punched by a fluid before.
We may not be ready for this thing yet. Might be smarter to pull back until we know what we're up against here.
Yes. Surrender. Be eaten. Fill our belly with your tasty fear.
I shall fill your belly with my blade, demon.
A gift from ancient traditions.
We will make you feel regret.
to rely upon hired hands occasionally.
All right. I felt that.
I think I swallowed a little. Gross. Had just about enough of this. Mother blesses us with power. Mother blesses us with strength. We protect the mother and are rewarded with your...
I think Lilith was a vegetarian.
I'm starting to understand.
This is one of the stronger arms. We did come all the way here for a fight.
I just want to kill him.
You only delay our meal.
Too bad, because we don't need to have a melee attack now, do we? Goddammit. No. Oh shit.
You're gonna have to hold it down after this.
Vile creature.
Good move. You hit me with that damn thing. Shit. But that's a good thing right there. All I need to do is just go after the main character. All the rest of them foes I did not have to fight.
Escape from me, demon.
Hold up. We don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Damn. Get your mouth closed with some web. And then kicked.
I was in the neighborhood, you know, being friendly. Seemed like you folks could use a hand, Doc.
Spider-Man!
Jeez, Eddie, what happened to you? That's sort of a horrifyingly terrible new look. The tongue was gross enough, but whoa! Someone is extra touchy today.
We will rip your face off and suck the marrow from your bones!
Always nice to see you too, buddy. So, I'm thinking your friends here could use a little break. How about I take Eddie here for his afternoon walk? Don't worry, Doc. That's just his way of saying he cares!
So it's a comic. Okay. We just made a comic. That's pretty dope.
Congratulations.
New world or not, some things remain unchanged.
The look.
What look?
Boldly charging headfirst into the jaws of your enemy. Courageously risking the lives of yourself and your teammates. Just to play the hero. This is the Fire Dragon all over again.
Fire Dragoon. My memories may be fragmented, but as I recall, I killed the bastard.
And all it cost was a village.
Ah, of course. I see it now. The look.
Cut him some slack. It wasn't that simple.
It never is. Which is why I sent you to help. If Spider-Man hadn't come along today, we could have lost far more than
the Sanctum?
Or Wanda.
She means I could have died. Again, putting an end to her eternal crusade against my mother.
You've been through a lot. For now, it's enough that you all made it back in one piece. More or less.
Goddamn.
We'll talk more later.
No, we won't.
Get some rest. Not to be the nagging old lady that I told you not to.
That was a complete...
Not the outcome I envisioned for our first mission together, but you know what they say.
Tony.
Hey, for what it's worth, I think you did okay out there. You got some decent hang time, even given you were wearing, what, 70, 80 pounds of chainmail? On the Stark scale of reckless yet daring heroics, I give it a solid 6 out of 10. Don't worry, you'll get there, with a little help.
It is doubtful you could have done better. If you could, you would not have raised me from the dead.
Whoa, 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 don't go all rabid zombie demon on me. It was just a little constructive criticism. You did a commendable job, considering you were, you know, reborn yesterday. I couldn't help but overhear Auntie Caretaker over there telling you to get some rest. That sounds like a good idea to me. I suppose I could keep you company on the way, seeing as our rooms are in the same direction and all. Besides, no one should be forced to walk the hallways around here alone. So, here we are. The old room, huh? It's not bad. Functional. Solid construction. Almost cozy. Love the antique furnishings from the early Mephisto collection. Full transparency, Hunter, there's another reason I asked to join you here, other than my abject terror of this entire facility. Stopped here before, while you were out. Wanted to surprise you with a nice little housewarming present. Was all set to write you a lovely welcome note, but I'm fairly certain that wasn't red ink in your quill.
I assure you, there is nothing to fear here.
Well, it's easy to say not to be scared of things that go bump in the night when you are a thing that goes bump in the night. I don't even watch horror movies, and now I'm living in one.
Horror movies?
Oh, you'll love them. Imagine a painting come to life. Moving, talking, telling a story, one that just happens to be pulled from your very worst nightmare. Or just stop by my room. Fairly certain there's one hanging there already. Well, I suppose I should leave before whatever monstrosity that is most definitely hiding under your bed jumps out, rips my face off, and then proceeds to feast on my soul. I'll leave you to it.
May your sleep be filled with pleasant dreams, Tony.
Right back at you. Oh, and if you hear the shrieking of a grown man, please ignore it. It's just me, walking to my room. Hi, I'm Tony Stark. But if you're hearing this message, you already know that. When I'm not saving the world, I solve the world's problems with technological means, like the one you're holding. I call it the Spark, a secure information and communication device built only for superheroes. It does all the usual, private messages, pictures, and calls for some reason. But it also comes with access to Superlink, a private social network exclusively for your cape-wearing, world-saving compatriots. You might ask, Tony, aren't you just repurposing a failed product from your communications division? If you do, I'll revoke access and let everyone else know you're a jerk. I call it the Wonder Man rule.
My old journal. Maybe it is time I start writing in it again. We were all so happy then.
Charlie! I know. I missed you too.
Let her enjoy the moment. She's been visiting your door every morning for the past 300 years.
Oh, it must have been so hard on her.
Not just her. I suppose that's why I might have been a little curt before.
A little?
You already made the ultimate sacrifice once. Maybe I'm in no rush to see you do it again.
We do not choose our destiny.
But we can choose to duck.
First lesson you ever taught me.
And still the most important.
No.
Especially now that you have all these eyes on you.
No.
I have noticed.
To these people, you are a being of myth and legend.
Get out of here.
A grand hero of old. And they're right. You are a hero. But I also know the battle that rages within your soul. It's not enough that you are a hero. You need to decide what type of hero you will be. I'm sure there will be plenty of opportunity for that in the days to come. For now, I would head to the forge. Our new guests are eager to show you something. This was a lot easier when it was just you and I beheading the Dark Legion as we traipsed through the woods.
Don't forget about Agatha.
I never could. Charlie was restless all night. I should have known something was wrong. We'll talk more later, but for now, Stark has requested your presence in the forge. I think he has another present for you.
Stark better have a damn outfit for me.
Nice with the big guns.
Next thing I know, the sanctum is airborne and covered in slime.
I don't get it. Strange.
So I thought it would be like an open, but it's not. So I get it. I get it. But I still like to explore what's going on in the places.
I thought Caretaker told him no more guns in the house.
Now?
Think you can tell your friend inside there to turn it up a few hundred Kelvin?
I could. However, it might shatter the containment spell preventing him from incinerating this facility.
I think we're good. And just in time.
The forge has certainly changed.
Right. Caretaker said this all happened after your siesta. What spooky castle would be complete without its own Babylonian demon-powered furnace?
Sumerian fire demon. His name is Babs.
Oh, now it all makes sense. Well, once you get past the esoteric terror of the situation, I've found this thing actually has some uses. Molecular bonding, breaking down evil gamma serums, fashion accessorizing.
Yes, speaking of...
Oh, right. It's ready.
Your armor seemed to offer minimal protection against the venom creature.
I noticed.
Yeah, I thought you could use an upgrade.
Well hammered, well fired. Caretaker did not mention that you two were such skilled smithies.
Yep, I am Iron Smithy.
Perhaps you should just try it on. Still think it could have used a cloak.
Stylish, damn near indestructible, and we even got the size right. Not bad for our first collaboration. I hate to admit it, but somehow this ancient forge puts any arc reactor I've got to shame. Who would have thought mystically bound demon power would be so damn energy efficient? Or carbon neutral? Certainly got that new suit of yours done a lot faster than I expected. Speaking of, what's the verdict, boss?
It is nice having an armorer on demand.
Anytime. I tried to make this version a little less palatable to that symbiote thing. Was this close to making it menthol flavored. But tools are just one part of the equation. You gotta know how to use them too.
Menthol flavored.
300 years before we woke you from your eternal rest? I'm betting you have questions, so ask away, Hunter.
I take it this new version is a technological marvel?
Impact-resistant carbon composites, some patent-pending alloy mesh, and a few touches from Dr. Spooky over there. And hey, the built-in communicator means we can talk to each other without sending a raven.
I may be a few hundred years behind, but I know that tone.
Oh, you are a sharp one. But no, I'm insulting the situation.
Seen anything strange around here?
What, other than my roommate? Boom! Roasted! But on a more serious note, this place is legitimately haunted. Mirrors look back at you. My room rearranges itself. And worst of all, magic cats.
Was it suspiciously elusive, even for a cat?
Actually, yes. Thought I was going crazy there for a second, but clearly I'm still firing on all cylinders. It just poofed in next to me out in the yard. Small, black, furry. Cute little thing. Probably some kind of shape-shifting monster knowing this place.
You must have an interesting origin story of your own.
Well, just your typical American boy. Pops was a founding member of the military-industrial complex. Mom, a famous socialite. Tragedy struck when I lost them both in a car crash, which turned out to be a hit from a rival corporation. I spent my early teens at MIT, trying to clear my head. I was all set to follow in Dad's footsteps as a war profiteer. Then one day, fortune shined on me, in the form of some errant shrapnel that lodged itself just above my heart. So I did what anybody in that situation would do. I built a supersuit and started fighting crime.
I guess anybody would do that, huh?
You seem well-adjusted enough, considering.
Exactly, which means there's hope for you yet. I find these apocalypse scenarios will save you tons of therapy.
What sort of things are you doing in here?
Oh, that's right. You were out a while. Basically, we've got a gigantic demon inside the magic box here that provides near limitless power for whatever we might need. Sounds insane, but sometimes it's easier to just go with it.
Okay. So, why not magically create a way through that symbiote shield?
Have you ever known it to work that way? We can't just wish upon a star here. We need to know what we're making first and put together the right components. Otherwise, I'd have already whipped up Strange a new personality.
What?
Thanks for catching me up on things.
Anytime. Oh, and speaking of things, remember that creepy gamma goop you found from that hopped-up Hydra soldier? Well, I gave it a peek, and it explains a lot. If you have a minute, meet me at the anvil over there, and I'll walk you through it. I promise it'll be worth your time.
Strange.
Hunter, your new attire suits you quite well. But how are you holding up on the inside? I know it's easy to look upon me and simply see the universe's utmost authority on all things mystical and macabre, Hunter. However, in addition to being Earth's Sorcerer Supreme, I am also your doctor.
You mean a physician of the medical arts?
Yeah.
You jest.
I assure you, Hunter, I do not jest. They don't call me Mr. Strange, now do they? Except for Tony. Your awakening ritual was admittedly a touch more chaotic than I had originally intended, and well, after your violent encounter with Venom, my oath to Hippocrates compels me to check in with you. Simply put, how do you feel?
Physically, I am fine. However, I do feel some
grogginess, a tinge of nausea, sense of memory loss upon time of passing, watery or itchy eyes, common side effects when one is pulled back into the light. Believe me, I know. If any other symptoms arise, you can always tell me. Particularly if you develop a craving for brains. I have a cream for that. In any event, I, for one, do not know if I will ever feel 100% again after the events of yesterday. I still can't believe what transpired. The sanctum, all that knowledge, Wanda, lost. Swallowed whole by the black mouth of that foul venom creature. With all my resources, all my gifts, I should have seen this outcome spelled out in the sacred geometry of this universe years ago. But I miscalculated.
Lilith's power has placed a dark shroud over us all, Doctor. You are not alone in this.
Your words are appreciated. Still, I must not allow the underlying truth of the situation to become shrouded as well. It's not just the Sanctum Sanctorum that was lost yesterday. It was My protege, Wanda. She is my charge, my responsibility, and I failed her. But I am determined not to let that happen with you, Hunter, which is why I am here to answer any questions you may have. Perhaps my wisdom may benefit you more than it has me thus far.
How did Wanda come into your care?
Wanda's story is quite tragic and perhaps not mine to tell. There was an accident on the Abbey grounds not long ago involving Agatha.
That must have been some accident.
Agatha had been teaching Wanda, hoping she would learn to control her immense but very raw power. As their training progressed, Wanda was encouraged to push herself further. Eventually, she pushed too far.
Tell me about your Sanctum's wards of protection. I have never heard of a protection spell that powerful.
In your time, I'm sure you've encountered a variety of minor wards and protective spells. The Sanctum Sanctorum was shielded by one such incantation, but greatly amplified by the convergence of ley lines.
And no one has ever broken the spell? Ever?
There's always a first for everything, but I had honestly never imagined a scenario in which the wards could be broken. Perhaps it was arrogance on my part, but Lilith is among the more cunning enemies we've ever faced.
That creature on the roof. You have run into it before.
Unfortunately, yes. In the simplest of terms, Venom is an alien species living in symbiosis with a human known as Eddie Brock. He's something of a fixture in New York these days, but typically his hijinks are confined to harassing Spider-Man.
How does Eddie feel about this arrangement?
He seems to relish the experience. And under Lilith's spell, they've clearly become more cohesive than ever before.
Let us talk later.
Visit whenever you like. It's not often I get to converse with a true legend.
Curious.
Now, I doubt advanced gamma thermodynamics was a hot topic at Ye Olde Demon Hunting School, so I'm just gonna give you the condensed version.
I appreciate that.
Closest I've ever seen to this substance is pumping through Bruce's veins. Part gamma accelerant, part unknown element. Calling it coil for now, given its unique atomic structure. Man, I love acronyms. This stuff is more volatile than Nick Fury on a Monday morning, but Hydra doesn't seem to mind.
They're using it to get stronger.
Exactly. A few drops would make your average salamander look like Fin Fang Foom. Thankfully, with a little help from Dr. Spooky and our haunted oven over here, I think two can play at this game.
You are not suggesting we start injecting ourselves with it?
No, nothing like that. Though I can see some future applications for my energy drink line. I was thinking we apply this stuff towards upgrading our equipment.
I like where this is going.
Just give me a little time here and I can whip up some pretty fun toys. How about we give Hydra a taste of their own gamma-powered medicine for a change? How's it going, boss? This should be quick. How does this look? How long did you say you were?
Hunter, when you have a minute, come meet me in the yard. Welcome to the yard. At least that's what we're calling it these days. Caretaker put me in charge of your training. Too bad she didn't listen to me yesterday. Now that we know what we're up against, I think we can all use the practice. Any questions?
I did, but they are about you.
Right when it's time to train? From all Sarah told us about you, she never described you as lazy.
Man. Damn school just called me my daughters, man. For my daughters, man. I'm tired of this.
I learn faster if I understand the person who trains me.
I can respect that. Go ahead.
Tell me about the Midnight Suns.
All right.
Do you have any thoughts on the team as a whole?
I think we're the only ones aware of the danger Lilith poses to this world. And I think we're pretty green. But enough training will get us through it. Speaking of training, we doing this, or are we gonna keep wasting daylight?
I am ready to train.
Finally.
No. All right, let's see what we got.
Hunter. Time to take it to the next level.
Appreciate you, fam. I appreciate it. Yes, sir. You already know. Hold up real quick.
Nice to get some fresh air. Hardly any cobwebs or ghosts out here. Caretaker could have at least left me a chair. If you can beat Carol in a straight fight, I'll let you skip training. Good luck with that. Think Dr. Strange knows Merlin? I'm still waiting for someone to take this sword.
Man, y'all ain't even gonna, there was a deer in my damn backyard and my dogs tried to go and get it.
I still say we should have built a firing range first.
Good boy. I'll fix some shit. Man, my damn dogs, man.
All right, then.
Let's see what Blade has to say. What's she saying, Blade? Come on, man. I gotta go on the map. Open up this damn Pop-Tart real quick, man. Your boy hungry.
What's up?
That's a good boy, Taz. Tried to kill it.
Can I ask about you?
I guess.
No.
Is your name really Blade?
No.
Is your name really the Hunter?
Yes.
Oh, really? Your mom, before she became the mother of demons, looked into your cradle and decided to name her firstborn child the Hunter.
That is how I understand it.
It takes all kinds.
So, is your name really Blade?
No.
What is it?
It's private.
Is it embarrassing?
No, the Hunter, but I only share it with friends.
You do not consider me a friend?
Not yet. Don't take it personally.
How did you become a Dampier?
You say that like I had a choice. I was born this way.
How is that possible?
A vampire bit my mother. Problem was, I was still in the womb. I'm lucky I was even born. Don't know if that's how it always is, but that's the way it went down for me.
How long have you been around?
I don't exactly know. I think of myself as mid-20s, maybe. I lost a lot of time. Much of the last century was a blur. I have occasional memories, almost like coming up for air before being yanked back down into the depths.
What happened?
I killed a lot of vampires. I hadn't lost my mind exactly, but I got into a rhythm and never stopped. Never had a reason to stop. Not until I met Caretaker.
And then?
She gave me a reason to stop.
Tell me.
Oh.
What can you tell me about the others?
Nothing. Ask them yourself.
I'm not asking you to break anyone's confidence.
Fine. Which one?
Tell me about Nico.
She's the youngest, but she acts like she's in charge.
Why let her act like that?
She's usually right, and she keeps us on track. I didn't think we'd get along, but we wouldn't be the Midnight Suns without her.
What makes you say that?
She has a lot of heart, and that's why we let her. Who else?
Nobody else.
Sure.
Why did you join? Vampire hunting is a solitary affair.
Guess I never found the right team.
Is that all?
No, but that's all I'll share for now. You really want to know? Put in the work. If I trust you, I'll have more to say.
Okay.
Thanks, Blade.
Sure.
Okay.
Like the way you move out there, Hunter. Guess Dr. Strange picked the right supernatural demon hunter to resurrect. I'm Carol Danvers. You can call me Captain Marvel. Kidding. Carol's fine. Just thought I'd throw a bone to the Avengers PR team. Not gonna lie, going a few rounds in Vampire Guy's Magic Thunderdome sounds like fun, but we've got bigger fish to fry. Not so much fish as that ginormous, invulnerable sewer monster that swallowed the Sanctum.
Every lock has its key.
True, if only a man-eating alien demon monster hadn't eaten ours. But that got me thinking. Strange, Caretaker, and the rest of the funky bunch can try and magic their way through that shield all they want. If my time as a pilot taught me one thing, it's that sometimes you've got to find a workaround. As in Hydra, they've got to know the way inside. Steve's always said they aren't much for talking.
Yeah, man, it says that you ain't watching.
I can be rather persuasive when I need to be.
Well, if there is any time to put your powers of persuasion to work, now is the time, Captain.
Trust me, Hunter, I'm looking forward to it. Hydra's been a thorn in me and Steve's asses for years.
Damn.
Can't wait to remove them for good. Find me in the war room.
Why they have her say it like that? A thorn in me and Steve's asses.
Oh, and Hunter? Welcome back from the dead.
Hey, Twitch is dope. I have Twitch. I have, well, as you know, as you see, I have it all three.
Can't wait to pound some steel. Gonna glue my last 3 times.
You haven't said anything there. No, Taz. Hey, bro, there was a fucking baby deer in my backyard. I'm glad the mother wasn't around. But there was a baby in the backyard, bro. And my little puppies,
Sorry, Bruce, we lost you.
you know, they're protective about the house and everything. They ran outside, started barking at it. It stood there for a second. I'm like, no, get inside. Get in here. Because them mama deers don't be playing, bro. I seen a video of a mama deer attacking a poor old dog and a cat. Get out of there.
Try sunlight, and whatever you do, avoid water.
Wait, you're being serious?
We should be able to track this
Is that the Hulk?
signature to its source then, right?
That's the Hulk, I think. I'm about to use him. Blade.
Please. Old Central here is
I don't know
ready
who
to
I'm gonna have
grind through
as a
that
third.
data like chum.
What exactly is a central?
CENTRAL. Cognitive encryption, net transmogrification. We'll figure it out later.
What? A tragmonification.
Well, he's been a little moody lately, ever since, you know, the problem with the big old green guy.
I heard that. Banner can't turn into the Hulk? Not sure if we should be frightened or relieved.
That makes 2 of us.
Oh, hey. Come on. Happens to everyone. Well, okay, not everyone.
Nice work, Bruce.
I know that place. Creepy abandoned warehouse in the bad guy part of town.
My favorite kind. Anybody up for paying it?
Hey, that'd be dope if they added a lot more characters like the Marvel Ultimate Alliance and just
see
said,
that?
fuck it, we're just gonna add them all.
Teamwork goosebumps.
Find me when you're ready.
Find me.
Multi-million-dollar piece of experimental technology, and she kicks it.
The 2 of us on the mean streets of New York? Evildoers beware.
It was just recently that the Hudson Yards Development Restoration Association purchased this entire...
All right, Carol Danvers. Well, that's pretty dope. Let's see what my guy Blade has. That Demon Hunter. Wait. Oh, shit. Okay.
Let's see.
I see the
Trench
squad.
coat, sunglasses at night, brooding personality. Something tells me these midnight warehouse raids are pretty normal for you.
Very.
This area in particular?
Occasionally. Good for a late night snack.
Oh.
The falafel place down the road. Stays
Oh, right, sure. Only maybe next time to say it better.
Gamma signatures and unstable isotopes aren't really in my wheelhouse, so we'll be patching Dr. Banner through from Avengers Tower once you reach the other side.
almost feels like cheating. You two on our side.
Not bad for our first team up.
My bad, good people, was on a phone call. Waiting on my damn screens to come in, man, so I can get back to doing my day job, man. Scrappy, why you look sad?
Probably can scratch a band end off the description of this place.
Hi, Taz.
You seeing this, Bruce? Getting all sorts of weird down there.
Johann Fenhoff. That hack. Heard he was dead. Well, hoped is perhaps a more accurate description.
Calls himself Faustus now. Hydra's resident mad scientist.
Not just Hydra's. Lilith's. That's magic coming from those crates. I can feel it.
Yeah? How about gamma radiation? You feeling that too? Because that's some pretty evil-looking Hydra tech down there.
It's kind of stupid that you only get to go with 3 guys instead of the normal classic 4.
Gonna need you to use your science brain on this one, Bruce.
We need to approach this situation carefully. Combining those energies is an explosive proposition at best. Think scalpel, not hammer. Stealth, not strength.
Yeah, I don't do stealth.
Kill them.
Trivia question. Who is the only Midnight Sun that has health regeneration?
A bit of a crackpot, but his fundamental science must be sound. The device would have surely exploded otherwise after your display, Carol.
Learned it by watching you, Bruce.
coming for you.
Send reinforcements!
Jesus.
Hail that.
Damn, I thought she was gonna have him go into the.
Centuries ago.
Watch me. Even the best can get better.
Damn.
Don't worry, I can take it.
More of them are joining the fight.
Yeah.
I've never been one to buy into the science of magic, but the data I'm seeing is hard to ignore. There are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio.
You know you're talking to a vampire, an alien hybrid, and a resurrected demon hunter, right?
Walk in the light.
Every little bit helps. Let's do it.
I am impressed.
Ouch.
Wonder if I can move right here.
You asked for it.
That is one way of making your presence known.
Hail Hydra!
This is getting old.
Lilith must really want me out of the picture. We are not out of this yet.
God damn.
Is it possible he somehow stabilized the rate of decay within the particles themselves? How else could he be achieving such a high yield?
I don't know, Bruce. I'll be sure to ask him when we're done punching out the bad guys.
Keep an eye on that one.
Weak, even for Hydra.
Huh. Seen that. That was nice. Shouldn't get any good.
You're lucky to still be breathing. You asked for it.
Damn.
You kissed the mother with that mouth?
Overkill.
Vampires are not the only ones who fear you.
Hey, I can't even front. The turn base is dope.
You are not ready for me.
Perhaps Faustus's device is worth further study. If you wouldn't mind, Carol, I'd prefer it if you and your supernatural associates not...
Smash it?
Yes.
Ready up. What?
They cannot possibly match your strength. Get out of there!
Run.
Are they stronger than they look, at least?
Come get it.
So that's how that works.
Go, now, quickly!
Let's go, go, go!
The perfect opportunity to field test Mother's device.
About to get his whole head blown off.
Watch out!
Get her!
Alright, so break the Hydra shield guard's protection.
For the record, Bruce, I did not smash that thing.
Noted, Carol. Perhaps you might direct all that energy towards your newfound adversaries instead. And the mysterious cargo they're attempting to escape with?
Nothing to worry about.
As a child, I feared the servants of Lilith. Now I teach them to fear me. Just like old times.
One more. Now they're really in trouble.
Can't tell if they're brave or just stupid.
Let's getting old.
Not myself.
Of course you're not.
More fuel for the fire. No one will touch you.
Preliminary analysis of the blast confirms high levels of gamma and various unknown energies.
There is dark magic at work here. We must not let Hydra escape with it.
I won't, definitely won't. Sucker.
Here it comes.
Chaos. That, bro. Blade is no fucking joke. Like, my man.
Watch close.
Now that was something.
I'm still in my prime.
I'm about to play cards. But it's okay, because we're gonna start the next play with hella cards.
Hardly a scratch.
No.
Can't do much here. Support units on the move.
To be crystal clear, we won't be able to recreate Faustus's experiment or track potential future variants gamma signatures without a baseline resonant sample from his initial occult catalyst.
Got it. Stop the truck.
God damn it. God damn it, man.
That was something. Not bad. You
Now I see why so many fear your strength.
I gotta get back.
Just about enough of this.
I'm dead. Shit.
Our friend could use a hand. Keep trying. Maybe you'll get lucky.
Damn, they're tough. Oh, what the flying fuck?
These delays can be quite frustrating. Infuriating, even. I suppose by now I'd normally be tromping through the warehouse, hurling the puny truck at the moon.
Don't worry, Bruce. I've got a pair of torn purple pants with your name on them.
Let's do this. It sounds to me like they just missed their mama.
Can you get in? Let's just keep doing this. Get it back.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Nah, I'm alright. Now we gonna make them bleed. If I get quick strike again, it's over.
Should get the blood pumping.
Shit. Fucking joke. He ain't no motherfucking joke.
And I thought Man-Thing was ugly.
He about to kill everybody.
Time to
Bro, Blade is the truth.
give the mother my regards in hell.
Give your mother my regards in hell.
Hunter is in control of the situation. They got me on lock.
It's only one person against us three. Oh, what?
I stand with the mother.
You know what? Fuck the mother.
Think we've got the upper hand.
And the brother. Oh yeah, I can move around and hit them with this beamer.
I don't get paid enough for this.
Oh yeah, you didn't get paid enough for it. That's right. I'm gonna toast your ass.
You make that look almost too easy.
I'm about to hit. Can I be dope with this one?
We'll carry you onward. The advantage is mine.
We're about to whip. Oh, he's immune. Not back. Who cares?
Lilith has sent you here to die. I hope you are prepared.
I'm about to use Make 'em Bleed as soon as I get there.
Held up here.
And he keep going after Blade because he know Blade gonna kill his ass.
Arm Alpha reinforcing.
I'm about to say, bet not nobody else come into this,
The
man.
odds are still in my favor.
What is that all about?
I am afraid you might not make it back from this one.
It's over for you, sucker.
You are a force to be reckoned with.
One less thing to worry about. Approximately 16,342 more to go. I suggest starting with the remaining Hydra forces in your vicinity.
Did you just say 16,000? He hammered my ass.
Like that.
I think I pushed my luck.
That was stupid.
I'm on it.
Oh shit. I'll move right here.
Here we
We've done it!
What is this thing?
Bad guy crate, full of bad guy stuff.
I know those symbols. From the time of the first hunt. That glyph means barrier. That one, almighty. Something, something. Gods and demons.
So a spooky bad guy crate.
Very spooky. Designed to contain powerful magic. Be careful.
Got it. Don't cross the streams.
Never do. How about we get this thing back to the Abbey and see for ourselves?
Only got 1 star? You know, I thought I was doing pretty good. Fuck them with the 1 star ass.
Nice job out there, kid. I mean, I didn't get Hydra bombed until my 10th run with the Avengers.
Kid, you do know that I'm a good 3 centuries older than you, right?
Then you've got a lot of catching up to do.
Okay, Abbey tournament tonight.
Sure about that? Last one got a little heated.
The eternal spirits of vengeance take technical fouls very seriously, especially in the 4th quarter.
Forget it. Tonight is movie night.
It is always movie night.
Exactly.
Wow, out of jail again? Who made this game? Wilson Fisk?
Well, if parking is free, clearly no one from Manhattan.
You know what they say? All work and no play is how we ended up with Ultron. Come on. You should hang out.
I should rest. Another time.
Yeah, man. It's pretty good, Lindbergh.
Let me see.
I enjoy it a lot. I mean, I'm a huge XCOM fan. So this is not a real XCOM type game, but it is that style with the turn-based, but it has a lot more action going on than any of the XCOM games. All right. I got Strange now. This boy is dope. Blade kills everything, okay? Like, legitimately everything.
Hunter, I know you're...
Damn, that motherfucker beating on the door like she a police
Good.
officer.
You answered. Getting hard to keep finding ways to say open door around here. And despite what Robbie says, I don't think the staff of one speaks High Elven. Blood magic stuff. Cool room. Spacious. Aw, is that bed for Charlie?
Yes?
So, if you're planning on giving me some sort of brooding code of the stoic
Yeah, that's
warrior
me right there.
speech, I'm immune.
I made my own.
Just ask Blader Magic. From what I just saw out there, whatever crazy ancient living weapons stuff Caretaker put you through back in the day did a real number on you. We got a lot of work to do.
Work?
Yeah, talking to people, making friends, basic human stuff. Or quasi-human. You're a Midnight Sun now. One of us.
Nico, I was just Hydra bombed. I could use some rest.
You and me both. Been bad dreams every night for me lately. I, keep seeing Wanda. She... Never mind.
We'll meet you outside.
Yes! I'll go nuke us some popcorn and you pick out a movie. Oh, and it may just be the two of us. The others went outside, needed to cool off. Really need to hang a fan over that forge. Or maybe crack open the casket of ancient wonders a little?
There better not be no love story between me and her ass. I'm 45,000 years older than her. The hell? The hell? There better not be no love story. I'm 95,000 years older than her. Fuck does she mean? It better not be just me and her.
Can't be good for caretakers'
I'm 100,000 years older than her.
That's twice now her precious hunter has almost gotten smacked.
I know this entire situation's gotta suck for you. Not just the whole resurrected, chosen one thing. I get why facing Lilith won't be easy. I was 15 when I found out my mother was capital E evil.
Was your father there for you when you found out?
Dad was evil too. Long story, lots of drama. There was a cool dinosaur. I'll fill you in later. Look, I'm glad my mother is gone, but yeah, at times I just want to hear her voice again. Some days I'd give anything to make that happen. Makes me hate her even more.
Damn.
I did not realize you carried such pain.
I just learned to bury it. You think I can afford a therapist on a superhero salary? I'm kidding. We don't get paid for this. Enough about our crappy parents. You missed out on decades of good movies. It's my solemn duty to fill this knowledge gap with the best examples I can provide. So, the first thing you need to know, the glowing briefcase is a metaphor. I won't forget it. So, what did you think of the movie?
I understood more than I should.
How? You've been dead for 3 centuries.
I'm not so sure I was dead. Not exactly. I recall a deep slumber, not the void. I dreamt.
Of what?
Of everything. Much of this world is familiar to me. I know it from my dreams.
Yeah, me too.
That's not creepy at all. So, do you know everything?
Yes.
No, think of it like this. I know what a car is, but I have no idea how to drive.
You're up to date, but not omniscient. Then I'm guessing you don't know much about me.
Just what you shared earlier.
You're always free to ask. Like, what's the staff of one? Or who were the runaways?
I had some questions about your staff.
Sure. But first, the basics. The staff of one interprets words or phrases as spells, but it can only cast a spell once. No repeats.
Seems powerful.
If each magical effect is unique, do you worry you will run out of words?
Not really. I only use the staff's power when I truly need it. The rest of the time, I rely on more conventional means. Like, you know, magic.
I had some questions about your old team.
The runaways? Sure thing.
Who were they?
Who was on the team?
At first, Chase with his mad science gear, Molly, our pint-sized powerhouse, Carolina, the solar-powered sweetheart. Gert had a telepathic link to Old Lace, a genetically engineered Deinonychus from the 87th century. I handled the blood magic, though I didn't understand it much. And Alex, well, we don't talk about Alex.
I should go.
I should get going.
Good timing. Looks like Caretaker wants to speak with you, and wow, I should get to bed. Time flies when you're hanging out.
I'm glad to see you're using your free time productively. Looks like you're finding your way around. Maybe making some new friends.
I was planning on getting some rest, but...
Butt taker.
Things are moving at a frantic pace. For all we know, I'll be landing a jet on the roof with Mr. Stark this afternoon. Not quite like it was in the good old days.
To stand still is to move back.
You got that one from Agatha. She used to say it all the time.
Agatha?
I always preferred, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Agatha?
I am sorry. I should have had this talk with you much sooner. But you should know...
Agatha dead.
Agatha... She's no longer with us.
Yeah, been dead, man.
What? That is impossible. She was so...
Fierce. Indomitable. Or maybe just kind to a fault.
The loss could not have been easy for you.
Thank you for that. But it's not just my loss. It's all of ours. And what makes this loss even harder to accept is that it was completely avoidable. Agatha died in an accident caused by her protege, Wanda Maximoff, the Scarlet Witch.
The Scarlet Bitch. I mean,
Midnight
witch.
Sun's latest recruit, a powerful spellcaster in her own right. Perhaps the most powerful Agatha and I had ever seen.
Me
Wanda's
too.
abilities were growing. Too quickly for my liking. Agatha was determined to help her control them. I tried to caution her, but she would not listen. There was an incident. An accident, I'm sure, but...
Agatha was killed.
Yes, incinerated in an instant. Not even ash to remember her by. The others were heartbroken, as was I. But I also saw the danger, the threat, if Wanda's powers were left unchecked. So I did what needed to be done. I sent Wanda away, to the Sanctum Sanctorum, to study under Dr. Strange. I know the others still harbor a great deal of resentment towards me for it.
Wanda's powers were so out of control they cost a life. Your decision may have saved lives, if not the entire Abbey.
I like to believe that, especially given her current situation. Wanda, Agatha, it seems we have lost them both now. I conjured a small shrine to Agatha's memory on the grounds, hoping to find some solace, a way to move forward. You should pay your respects. Maybe you'll find what I couldn't. Good night, Hunter.
Damn it. Caretaker. All right, y'all. I'm about to head it upstairs, man. But normally I get back on, you know what I mean? So go on over to YouTube, like and subscribe to the YouTube page. If you're already on the YouTube page, that's where I'm going to be streaming here in a minute. Part 2, Midnight Suns. Yeah.